we're on hearing and second reading of ordinances from our standing and regional committees. It is an ordinance, and the rules that I just outlined are very relevant in regard to this ordinance. So given that, I'm going to call Alex Zimmerman, Mia Jacobson, and Sam Bellamio to testify. Yeah.
Mr. Chair, would you like me to read the item into the record?
Yes.
Thank you. This is item number 6, proposed ordinance 2013-0047, approving and adopting a collective bargaining agreement between King County and the Professional and Technical Employees Local 17, representing employees in the Departments of Executive Services, Natural Resources and Parks, Permitting and Environmental Review and Transportation, and establishing the effective date of the agreement.
And establishing the effective date
of the agreement.
That's
correct.
All right.
Good afternoon, everyone. I had a couple questions for you, but it seems as though they've already been answered. One of them was, how do you guys feel about freedom? Free people, free speech, all of that stuff, and it seems like you guys have made it very clear that there is no place for that in your chambers. They're not the people's chambers or anything. They seem to be a place where you wield your power.
I'm going to rule you out of order.
How do you guys think change happens?
I'm going to indicate to the clerk that we're on recess. See, he's gonna. Sam?
Freaking idiot.
Yeah, my name is Sam Bellamio, and I'm here with StandUP-America, and I hope you don't go to recess because I want to talk about your collective bargaining agreement, because what's the substance of this? Because you obviously put guidelines. I need to know the borders, the guidelines. I'm sorry, I just need to know.
That's not relevant.
That's not. Okay, I'm going to talk what I think is substance then, and just tell me if I'm wrong or right, and then redirect my speech. So you have a collective bargaining agreement that you're going to have negotiated, actually with the local 17, it looks like, and I think it needs to go back to the committee because there needs to be more public input. Is that what substance? That's substance, right? Public needs more input on this, needs to help you craft a better agreement to make sure that agreements in the future are crafted better for citizens. I think that's valuable. So I think that we need to go back into the committee in which this was crafted and have another discussion about this ordinance as well as other ordinances so that citizens have a right to come speak to you. Your little show and display up here of what is relevant and is irrelevant and shutting off the mic and removing people with sheriffs, now we have 2 here.
You're out of order now.
No, you're supposed to tell me if I get off subject. I'm going to stay on substance. Okay. I asked you if it was substance or not.
No.
It's not. Okay, so the collective bargaining agreement, I believe, needs to have more public input. So we need to have it at the committee level again. I don't want it here at full council. Everyone should push it back down to committee level and have another public dialogue and not have 2 sheriffs or 3 or 4 here intimidating people or telling people what they can speak to or not. That's about the collective bargaining agreement. Okay. People have fear of telling you what they believe.
Give an order.
You're out of order.
I'm out of order?
Yeah.
So
I'd like for no, and I'm not gonna allow you to speak because I already said that if you talk, you're right. We're going.
Thank you.
The King County Council is out of recess, and I wanted to find out whether or not there are any other persons in the audience that would like to speak on the proposed ordinance that is before us. Seeing no one, the public hearing is closed, and I call upon County Council Member Patterson to move the item on consent, and I'm asking the clerk to read each of them into the record.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Item number 7 is proposed motion 2012-0309, confirming the appointment of Ann Watanabe to the King County Board of Ethics.
Just a second.
Oh, I can't.
No. No, I already put you. No, I didn't invite you back in. Once you're put out of once you're asked to leave the chambers, we don't. You can't return during this session. I'm asking that you not return during this session. Okay. I'm sorry, Madam Clerk.
That's fine, Mr. Chair.
Oh,
So that was item 7, and item 8 is